The Memorial Day holiday marks the unofficial start of the summer season. So tonight we are talking about how to stay safe at the beach, in the pool, the spa, which is especially important here in sunny San Diego. Drowning is a leading cause of injury-related deaths among children under 5 right here in California every year. Dr. Mitchel Goldman from UCSD is here now with ways to stay safe. Dr. G, thanks for being here.
Good for being here.
Well, with all the water safety awareness that we talk about year after year, how widespread a problem is this still?
You know, Kathleen, 10 kids will die every day from now until Labor Day this year. And so it's a big problem, and 55% of all the people that die from drowning are going to be under the age of 4. So we have a very big problem, but there are so many good ways that we can help to prevent it from happening. Absolutely, we need to watch our kids, because the most important thing is out of sight, out of mind. And you know, it only takes a kid a few seconds to jump into a pool. So pool safety is incredibly important.
Well, you actually have a list of some of the easy tips to stay safe in the water. You mentioned supervision. Using the buddy system is very effective as well.
Yeah, because you want to be able to be swimming with someone else. But you know, that doesn't mean that 2 4-year-old kids are swimming together. Learning how to swim is probably the single best thing that not only a parent can do, but the child as well. You know, it's been found that if parents don't know how to swim, it's more likely for children to drown. And then finally, learning CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation. It's actually so easy now, because really chest compressions are all you have to do. So you don't have to be breathing and doing the chest at the same time. So just knowing a few simple rules, protecting your children from the pool is very important.
And you mentioned this space and time between Labor Day, or I should say Memorial Day and Labor Day. And I read the statistic that you supplied us at 200 drownings last year in 2015 between that span of time. What is creating these risk factors that you're seeing?
It's just inattentiveness, essentially, and it's been going on for a long period of time. But it's basically people are drinking alcohol, and if you have a party at home, it's very good to hire someone. It could be a teenager with some kind of lifeguard abilities to watch over the pool, so that the parents can be enjoying themselves while the kids are playing. But never leave a pool unattended. And also, there are some people that just have a seizure or something goes wrong. And that's why it's very important to be attentive with the kids. But you know, Kathleen, there's another problem. And the problem is, it's not just the deaths from drowning. There's something called dry drowning. And what it is if you just inhale a little bit of water, and it could be seawater or pool water, and then you're like, oh, I'm okay, you know, I can breathe now. What'll happen is you'll actually get an inflammation of the lungs, which can allow the lungs to fill up with fluid, and that causes what's called a dry drowning. So we have to take this seriously. And if a child falls in the pool or in the ocean and is a little unresponsive, and even if you get them to breathe again and everything is normal, it's still very important to bring the doctor to the emergency room so that he or she can be properly evaluated, so they don't have this dry drowning syndrome.
Yeah, that secondary drowning that we've been learning more about. Very important tips there. Our Dr. G on this Tuesday. Thank you.
Okay, be safe.